I learned from your favorite hustler to be your favorite hustler. Dive deep in that water, I ain't know what to do. But somebody had to do it, had to show them the proof. Way more to dealing than just selling dope. Way more to hustling than just selling hoes.
How long have I styling hair? I've been styling hair for about, alright, let me be serious, bro. So awkward. I've been styling hair for, this year it'll be 3 years.
What sparks interest in this industry?
I always liked doing hair. Like even when I was in high school, I used to want to do like silk presses for my friends and stuff. Just playing their hair and stuff, but I used to be a hothead in a sense, so I didn't really think that I could have patience to do other women's hair. So it's like, you don't like your hair, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? But when I went to school, I went to school for mechanical engineering, but that wasn't working out because I needed hands-on. And I always knew I didn't want to be behind the desk. But I always wanted to help people and make people feel good and constantly meet new people. 2020, COVID hit and I started practicing hair just because. And then after that, I just got peace from it. So it was just like, all right, let's see. And people was just like, do mine.
So in 2020, your first client, do you, I guess, like remember your thoughts or like feelings from that experience?
I don't remember my thoughts, but I know I was hyped up. It was a mess. Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
It was a fucking mess.
The hair or the...
The hair was like, what? Like when I look back at that picture, because I have a whole album on like my hair stuff, and I was like, I was hyped about this, and everybody was like, these look so good, da, da, da. And I'm just like, I'm looking back like, what? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It was a lot of thinking when I first started doing hair. Like I had to remember, all right, I do it this way, I gotta do it this way, and this way, this way. But now it just come like
natural.
Yeah.
Do you have what's the process like of creating or like learning new styles?
The process, honestly, I don't even know if it would be a process. It would just be like really looking stuff up, like YouTube. I know when I run my shoots, I run these shoots, and I want to do something out the box. I gotta go on YouTube or just YouTube.
YouTube.
Really, different ways to manipulate hair. What do people use? What don't people use? What could I use for me working?
So obviously each individual is different, but like, do you have like a set routine that you do with each client?
No. But one thing that stays consistent is I give scalp massages. I try to wrap their scalp out of there. Because now I can't wash and blow dry hair. So usually when I do that, when I'm conditioning or whatever the case may be, or after I'm done blow drying, I give them some TLC. It feels good. Scalp massages promotes healthy hair growth. So, but now I really give scalp massages. I give scalp massages before I start their hair, just a little bit. Like, some people don't really notice it until like I really just keep doing it for a long time. Sometimes I get carried away because hair feels good, but
any celebrities you want to execute them through hair?
Any celebrities that I would like to do?
Yes.
That's hard to say because a lot of celebrities are tapped in with like lace. A lot of people don't really get like their natural hair done, and that's basically what I do. I do braids, caps and stuff like that, sew-ins. But a lot of celebrities are like with wigs and stuff. So eventually, when I do tap into the lace, maybe I work with somebody. Do I have somebody that I would want to work with right now? Honestly, no. I'll just be open to anybody that want to work with me.
Is the client always right?
No. No. And I say that because a lot of times, clients, one thing about it, clients, they know how they want their hair done. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to put their place on like, you always going to know you want this a certain way, you want this a certain way, but also at the end of the day, you might think that this is going to work right, but I'm for what's best for your hair in the long run. Like, I'm not going to do something to your hair that's going to damage it in the long run. So in that instance, I would say like, no, you're not right. And I'm not going to do it because you want a bald spot or...
How do you balance work and creating content for your work?
It's hard, I don't know. It's hard because you don't really have free time a lot. And in the free time that you do have, you want to just chill opposed to, right? And honestly now, since social media is so like, on the up and up with creating content, so you got people doing transition and all this extra goofy shit. I'm old school. I don't even, when I went that's besides the fact. But I'm old school. Like I'd rather just do something simple and post it, but that's not what's gonna grasp people's attention. Like they might want to see something in slow motion. You need to pick the right song. You gotta get the right angle. You gotta get the right face. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. So it's hard. It's a hard balance. Like sometimes I'll be done working. I'll be like, no, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this real. It's a reel that I still have to make from 2 weeks ago. So it's hard.
Now we're going to food. What's your favorite style of food? Oh, I'm sorry. When did you start doing food?
I started doing FoodKi 2019? Before COVID, 2018. Can I check? Oh, 2019, August 5th.
August 5th. That's
5 years, 4, 6? Let's not talk about it. 19, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Like 4 years. 4 years ago. I did FoodKi 4 years ago.
How did you get into food for?
I like food, and I always knew what I wanted with food. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom was a heavy cook, and she some people moms don't tap into the seasonings. No, like my girl, she seasons food. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know what I want when I'm eating something. I know what would taste better with this, what drink you should have with this. Like you might need a ginger ale with this. No, you need a lemonade with this. You might need a cold water. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like just stuff like that. Like I always paid attention to detail with food and like how it tastes, how it made me feel, how it makes somebody else feel. So I was just like, fuck it, let me just go for it. And then it was fucking with it.
You got a favorite style of food?
It used to be soul food, but it's hard to find good soul food everywhere. So like right now I'm kind of like Mexican. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tacos, quesadillas, nachos.
What city would you consider that? I guess the city that you live in or here?
Honestly, I haven't traveled much with FoodKi per se. I want to. That's something I'm looking forward to. I do believe that Philadelphia has a lot of eats. Like they have a lot of places. But one place that I do want to go is New Orleans. Like super New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans. That's definitely like I want to spend. I don't like long trips, but New Orleans, I would want to go for like a couple days. Like I say 5. But another one that I really thought that the food we gonna eat down was LA, and it didn't. Yeah, and then that was disgusting. But yeah, New Orleans is where I would want to go. But LA, I thought was going to really have and I was just like, absolutely the fuck not.
And then no, the burger was $3 though.
They $3?
Yeah, $35. It's cheap.
But the thing that people be ranting and raving about In-N-Out was so good.
I feel like they say In-N-Out was so good because of the price. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I wish I would have known that because I wanted to have wasted my time. Because I'm all for a good burger. Like it's this place called Freddy's. I found it when I went to school, and they got the same type of thing, steak burgers or whatever, smash burgers or whatever. It's crack. Yeah. So if you listening to this, go to Freddy's and get a number 3.
Is that it?
Brookhaven, Broomall, Westchester, PA. It's nothing like locally, but it should be. But I found it in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah. It's life changing actually.
How do you pick the places to eat at?
Sometimes people they give me referrals, but I've learned not to listen to people because it's disgusting. But 9 times out of 10, I just come across it. Like if I'm driving somewhere, I put it on my list of notes, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna try here. Or if I see somebody post it and it looks good, then all right, I might try that. It look enticing. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I just figure places out where I might see it. It might be on TikTok, or it might be on a reel on Instagram, or on my food page. I follow a lot of other food pages, so I might try different things out just because.
Did you settle the best steaks in the city?
Cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's not D'Alessandro's. I've never been to Mex, so I can't really coin. Like, I've never been to Mex's, so I can't really coin something, but I'm not going to lie to you. Chubby's right across the street from D'Alessandro's, yeah, they hit. They is a fucking hit. And I eat the whole cheesesteak. Ain't no save nothing for later. I'm taking it down.
You're the second person I heard.
Chubby's? Chubby's is dead.
I don't know the person.
Oh, I might go to Chubby's.
I don't know. Only other person I heard say that.
What you think?
I eat chicken now. I don't know what you say.
Escabib's chicken. I mean, Escabib's is cool. I mean, I like their chicken fingers the most. Their chicken fingers are crazy.
I don't even think I've ordered
Yeah, their chicken fingers are crazy. With some french fries, with the gremlin.
Definitely had a gremlin.
That'll do it.
Go-to for dessert.
I'm going to be honest, creme brulee. Creme brulee with extra whipped cream and extra berries. Yep, hold the raspberry though. I hate raspberries. Like, but if I'm not somewhere that has creme brulee, honestly, like a chocolate cake with some ice cream and some whipped cream and a cherry. But I'm kind of over that because people don't do well. It was some place I went to recently, Mr. El Poquito. They had this dessert. I don't remember what it was called. It was something crumble. When I figure it out, I'm gonna let you know. But that right there was crazy. It was never something I would have ever got. But I had this content like that I usually take when I do my food reviews or whatever. But I didn't have it. So when I was taking a picture of it on my phone, it just wasn't doing it. But that right there, ooh, it was fried ice cream. But it was cinnamon ice cream. But it was fried. I never heard of nothing like that in my life. I don't play with that fried stuff. I don't want no fried Oreos. I don't want anything fried but chicken.
What was the consistency like? I don't know what fried. I don't know what. I can't really imagine fried ice cream.
Like you ever had? I don't know, bro. It just tasted like you was biting into a pillow. Yeah, like very light and fluffy and airy, but still sweet. No, marshmallow. No, not a pillow neither, because the fried makes it a crunch, a light crunch. I love a good crunch. Yeah. So it's a crunch, but then you get past that, and it's like, yeah, that was fucking crazy. Are they open today? I'm going. El Poquito. And they had these good shrimp tacos, too.
Got you back on the Mexican league?
Yeah, I don't know.
You ever been,
Dos Segundos? No, it's on my list, though.
That's like true.
Yeah. It's a lot of Mexican spots in Philly. You don't think? To eat?
For sure. It's a crazy action.
Yeah. They all a hit, though.
I don't even have like a huge Mexican presence here.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
I think. Where I work at, I don't see nothing but them.
How many Mexican restaurants are there?
Very true. That's very true.
What would be your last meal?
Where?
Yeah. What would you want your last meal from? What would it be?
I want my last meal to be on the beach. Like my last meal, I'm about to die. Yeah, on the beach. Okay. I want to be on the beach. And it's a bunch of stuff I would want. Like, it's these chicken on a stick from Cowtown. I would want that there. I want some grapes. Start me off. My last meal. I never thought about that a day in my life. Some stir fry. Some steak. Some asparagus. Salmon. Salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. I'm cool. Yep. My last meal. Nope. Some salmon. Some mashed potatoes and some asparagus. Maybe some rice.
You got anywhere in mind where you would want that from? Or who, I guess? Might mix it up.
Okay, actually, I went to South before, like 3 years ago, and they had this crawfish salmon, and it came with this rice and broccoli. Yeah, never mind, it would be that. I don't even think they had it no more. But that right there was crazy. So from there, specifically. That made me want to go to New Orleans. Like, if y'all talking about this crawfish, we talking about, yep. Actually, also, there's a spot in New Jersey called Essie's. That's went there too. It's sad because I haven't been posting on the FoodKi, but I've been to a bunch of places that's like I could put up there. But Essie's, it's like a Creole themed soul food New Orleans type thing. And they had this salmon with a Creole sauce, and it's underneath, it's over top of these sweet potatoes. Yeah, with this rice. It would actually be that. I would never think to have sweet potatoes with some salmon.
Me either.
And that right there, I was scared because it was like really like a sweet potato. Like they didn't say yams, none of that shit. They said a sweet potato with a Creole sauce. But that right there, are they open today? Yeah, that was good.
So, what would be the time and social problem that comes with having FoodKi in here?
What would be say it again?
Like the time and social problem. Like, how do you manage both of them?
I don't think it would be a social problem, but time just would be off the strength of me still want to make my money, but I know I got to do this content for the FoodKi. So, like, it'll be times where it'll be like, you know, Friday, a nice Friday or something, and I want to go do something, but I'm tired from doing work. or I'm leaving at 9 and I don't want to get my stuff to go. Because, you know, it's a different experience when you get stuff to go opposed to sitting down and eating and stuff like that. So it would be that. And I'm not a to-go type of person. I want to sit down and be able to enjoy my food and the full experience. So I would say just working too much. And that's what I need to make. I need to make more time for the FoodKi. Like, at first it would be heavy Sundays and Mondays where I would try to get something in. But, like, now it's just, like, I'm trying to catch up from the slow season. So it's like, all right, how can I really do this but still be there for my people? But people been DMing me, like, telling me I suck. Because, like, where the FoodKi at? Yeah. Oh, no. But they be looking for the FoodKi. And that warms my heart, though, because, like, I really fell off the face of the earth after I couldn't taste anymore. But now I can finally taste everything now. So it's like, all right, I could really take that in. Because before I would have been lying to y'all, like, yeah, this good. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I used to have to ask my mom, like, yeah, so what does this taste like? Like, what does it make you feel like? Are you okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? But now I can really taste, like, this needs this needs that. So I'm tapping back in. Probably tap back in today.
And what's it like having two different, like, consumer bases?
What you mean?
Like having the theHairKi people and like the FoodKi people and a lot of people overlap.
Yeah, that's different. It's kind of funny because on the theHairKi, they know me, like they know what I look like, so it's like they could, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit more
personal. Yeah.
But with the FoodKi, they don't even know I'm a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be so funny because my friends, they always tell me, they text me or they send me screenshots and they be like, or somebody being like, yo, you know them? Like, who is it? Like, what they look like? Like, is it a girl or boy? And it's just be like, but honestly, if you pay attention to my page, my nails are always done. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. But, I don't know. It's funny because sometimes I do have girls, they sit in my chair and then I'm talking about something or they talking about something to eat, and I be like, you know, like, I be doing reviews, so, like, you know, let me know. They be like, you got a review page? I'm like, oh, you the FoodKi? And they be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's funny. And then it's so funny because I don't want to say my page is so small, but, like, I only have 900 followers, so it's like, compared to a bunch of the food pages that's, like, 12,000, 100,000, and you sitting in my chair, and I don't know if you're trying to be funny, or if you really mean it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the heck somebody sit in my chair and be like, oh, you the FoodKi, I be looking, da, 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 da. So, I don't know. It's different in a way, but sometimes, in a sense, it's still all intertwined. That's it?
Yeah. You ever dodge a drug raid, they just miss you. Yeah. You gotta write a hit before they come and get you. Yeah. Politics is usual, what's the issue? Yeah. I walk down these same streets you ride Benz on. The type of hustle that'll never get you friends on. No. You see the Audemars bus, I take pride in it. I had a route and you niggas